I just finished one of the greatest horror novels I've ever read, second only to It by Stephen King. Speaking of Stephen King, if you love Pet Sematary, and you love the way this book used horror to explore grief, then you're gonna want to wait for a rainy day, literally speaking, and pick up The Fisherman by John Langan. This is the story of two grieving fishermen who find themselves hooked by a ghost story in more ways than one. The whole thing feels like this visceral story you heard from that weird old guy fisherman you know. Before I go on, there's something you have to know about the first 50 pages. There's a solid chance you'll think it's boring and you'll want to quit. But if you quit, you'll miss this, and this, and this, and all of this. But literary nerds like me will find themselves hooked by the first fucking line and swallow that Moby Dick reference whole. This book was 13 years in the making, and you could feel the labor of love in every single word. An expertly crafted marriage of literary fiction and horror fiction. A spellbinding tale that plunges headlong into the darkest depths of our grief.